Hello and welcome. My name is Jason Moorhead and I work in the Kimbel training department. Today I'm going to have a quick video outlining some of the features found in the Employee Center application. I know many of you may have had a chance to look into the Employee Center application, but today I'm going to highlight and actually break down some of the features found there so that you guys can be aware of how to find your information quickly within Kimbel Mechanical Systems structure. So the first thing we're going to open up is when you look inside Kimbel applications, which is your KMS apps, many of you will have a bookmark outlining and showing that location. If it's on a laptop or a computer, it's going to be in your bookmarks labeled KMS bookmarks. If it's on your phone, you actually most likely will have an application called KMS apps. When you open that, you will notice that there are large buttons that specify which area or application you'd like to open. In this case, we're going to open the Employee Center located here in the upper left. Upon clicking on it, you're going to notice that it opens up either into one or two areas, either the overview page or My Teams. But I'm going to get to that in a minute. The first thing I want to bring your attention to is actually this blue bar located here on the top. It has employee details, which is part of the main information that you're going to have displayed within your Employee Center. But then they also have these other ones called phone list, organizational chart, employee forms, and HR reporting. The first one you'll have here that we want to talk about is the phone list. The phone list is an option in an available application for you to search current employees at Kimbel Mechanical Systems. You can look over here and you can select how you want to search for them, whether it be the list name, meaning last, comma, first, their last name only, their first name, or their phone number or employee number. After selecting here, you'd go to the bar and search however it is you want to search for the employee. In this case, I'm going to search for Matt Parsons. Notice as soon as I search, it's going to bring up the person's name Parsons. In this case, there's two, but I'm looking for Matt. The next area on the blue bar we have is called the org chart or organizational chart. This is a structure that allows us to see how the organizational breakdown for each group and area of our company. Notice there are three tabs to allow you to search in different methods for a person or a structure. You have group, employee, and position. Group would be something like, for example, as it's shown here, the senior leadership team, or perhaps you wanted to see the commercial housing side, or even electrical in general. In that case, you would select that particular group and it will show that actual structure broken down after it loads. The next option for searching we have is actually the employee searching. If you wanted to select a particular employee, you would click in the employee area and you would type in their last name. Again, I'll use Matt Parsons as an example. Matt here is clicked on and it will break down and show his structure. Now notice the direction specifies that it's up, meaning that it will show Matt and show the hierarchy above him. If I select down, it will show Matt at the top and his subordinates below him broken out in their appropriate structures. Notice you can also export any of these at any time. The last one is position. Position is broken down based on what should be in an area, how many options we have available. For example, in this case, I select division, entire company. This shows all the actual positions that are marked and noted that we have within our company. On occasions, these will be blank, showing no employee ID. That means that there's a vacancy in a structure that we would normally have somebody filling. The next area on the blue bar that we want to discuss is the employee forms. Employee forms have several options. For example, if you are a manager and you have subordinates, you'll have the option to terminate an employee. That would be a form that you would process and send through the chain and it would get looked at and approved. Incident reports is an option where you can create an incident such as a disciplinary matter, or perhaps it's a work-related injury or something where the other teams would be able to process an incident based on those factors. The last one is HR reporting. And if you have subordinates and you click on incident report list that's denoted under the HR reporting, you'd be able to see a list or a report of incidences involving your subordinates.